Hey Lincoln, tell them what we're cooking today
Pork butt.
on the Weber Smokey Mountain. Let's get it.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? So we're doing this cook today with a pork butt on the 18-inch Weber Smokey Mountain, and I wanted to show you guys a Firedial before we actually started. The Firedial is a heat diffuser that is used in place of the water pan for the Weber Smokey Mountain. It has 8 various slots, and these slots right here are able to move for bending, as you can see, for purposes of allowing more or less heat into the pit. This is my first time using this. I just opened out the box. Sorry I didn't do an unboxing. Figured you guys wanted to see me cook with it instead. As you can see, it has a lava lock stamp on there right here. So basically the whole thing today is kind of testing this out and seeing if it does better without the water pan. Now, if you've seen some of my previous cooks, you know that I've cooked my ribs and some other things without water pans, nothing at all. However, I've never done a longer cook, and the pork butt usually takes between 6 and 8 hours. Today we're doing a 6-pounder, so I'm assuming about 8, maybe 9 hours, give or take. But we're going to run a little hot and fast, so maybe a little less. But the difference is I want to see if this impacts the flavor more, if this allows for a different texture or a taste or anything of that nature. The thing is, the fat should be able to drip down onto this and steam back up and impart more flavor into the pork butt or any type of cut of meat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this today, and you guys are gonna roll with me while we cook this nice pork butt up, and we're gonna play the Firedial. I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna set this up, so come on over. All right, so as you guys can see, our coals are in the chimney still lighting up. But what we're going to do is basically take this where the water pan used to be and place it right here. It fits perfectly. It's not too big, not too small. Since we're using the minion method, the heat should be rising from right about here, and that's perfect. We'll put the pork butt right over here as well. So right in the middle here, and allow all this extra smoke to come up and around, so it won't hit direct heat, but it should allow for enough heat to come off and the fat to drip down on the coals. For the first cook, I'm not going to adjust the 8 dowels. First off, I'm not sure how that's going to work if it gets really hot. Even if I have gloves on, taking the food in and out could be an issue. You know, if you're looking, you ain't cooking type of deal. So we're going to play with it accordingly and trust our vents. We're going to run with the top vent open the whole time, and then we will, excuse me, just adjust the smaller vents accordingly. So let's go ahead and get inside, and we'll go ahead and prep the pork butt, and I'll be right back out. Alright, so the pork butt is seasoned. How's it look, buddy?
Good.
You did a good job?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put it right in the middle here.
Put it on.
You can hear that sizzle. And you see the Firedial is right down in the middle.
I want to see.
Go ahead and take a look.
That silver thing?
Yep, that's the Firedial.
Oh.
So we're just going to go ahead and let it do its magic. Alright, so we are sitting about 3 hours in, and this is what we got. Spritz it. So we got a ways to go. We're sitting about 138. 139 with a Thermal Pro 140. So we got a while. We're gonna let it do its thing, keep on rocking. All right, my friends, so what we got here is our pork butt. It's not done yet. It hit a stall about 165, perfect temperature because usually doesn't take on much more smoke. We have a pretty decent crust, still very juicy. Flavors are still there. So what we're going to do is wrap it up, and we're going to increase the temperature on our Weber Smokey Mountain just a little bit. Try to stay right around that 300-degree range. Alright, so we're going to put it back on. We got our Thermal Pro here. I'll put it right here in the middle. Nice. Alright, so the pulled pork is done. As you can see, the bone is already falling off. So we're just going to come right here, separate it. Still hot. Bada bing, you know what? Yeah. That's the bone test. When that bone come out clean, ooh, that's hot now, son. That's hot. But when this bone come clean, you know you're done.
Feel hot.
So now we're going to just chop it up. Got the bear claws.
Bear claw.
And actually, you know what? Before we do that,
you cut it up with one bear claw.
we're just going to put it back in here. Don't want to make a mess.
I
Go
got
ahead.
a bear claw. You got a bear claw.
Yeah, let me get some, son. We just puncturing it.
Can I?
Just gonna make some good pulled pork. So we gonna show y'all how we make a sandwich up here in Ohio.
Yeah.
We got some sesame bread.
Sesame bread.
Got a little sweet baby Ray's.
Baby Ray's.
Just gonna,
I want to put it on.
you wanna put it on? Well, it's a brand new bottle. So
Yep.
hold on.
So it's hard. Harder than that.
Alright, it's enough.
Oh,
We get plenty of pulled pork here. Smack it on there. Get you a little bit of cabbage for the crunch. And a couple of pickles. There's a little more. Uh-oh. We call them big boys.
Big boy.
Slap it on there.
Boom.
Boom, just like that.
A big sandwich.
Ooh, hear that crunch?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so hungry.
You so hungry?
I can't
Let's
wait
go and
to
get you a
taste.
bite. Let me get down here with you.
Okay.
All right. Pulled pork?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Mmm. This is good. How you think?
Good.
So if you guys like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button
Yeah.
and share with all your friends.
With all your friends.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.